Life is for the living, not for the dead. As simple as it may sound, the phrase is hardly understood. Should we respect the dead or dread them? Should we blame them for today or make efforts to make today and tomorrow better? After all, life is for the living, not the dead. I am a believer in Christ, not in men. Sometimes I don't believe in myself, so why should I believe in anyone else? But I know when the truth is being told. Someone once said, "It is easy for men to blame other things than thyself." Is it true or not? The truth is known, but we are shy to say or act upon it. The economy is bad, the government has failed, my wife is the selfish, my husband is irresponsible, and the list goes on, but never will you hear the words, "I have been the problem and I need to change." We go about life being dead of our shortfalls, yet life is for the living, not the dead. We are all hypocrites in the making. We promise each other diamonds and gold, but run to our blankets to sleep when we hear the shovel digging the dirt, as if we aren't going to sleep in our graves. We get emotional about anything and anyone, especially at those who have the guts to dig for themselves, not for the masters, as if it's a must to be a slave. We know the truth, but we don't want it to be addressed. We find solace in the echoed grumbles of thyself. They don't appreciate me, so I used to say to anyone who would lend an ear. One morning, I remember reading the painting on my wall. The light had finally subdued the darkness within. It read, "We are not going to get out of life alive, life is for the living, not the dead. If you don't do something on your own, no one will help you build nothing, but everyone will help you destroy everything that edifies you. When you get into a tide, no one will come to your rescue, even your own shadow will run away from you when you are in the darkness." The day when the truth is told, a lot of people will have an opinion on everything, the message and the messenger, but never a suggestion to apply the message to better their lives. They say never give a poor man a fish, but rather teach the man to how to fish. I say, don't give men fish or teach them how to fish, but point them to the direction where fish may be found. Calamity is a necessity for the truth to be understood, but it is not a justification to live like an animal, begging. If you are a believer in Christ, why do you underestimate him? He said you will do far great things than he did, but you decide to live on autopilot, that things will sort out themselves. If you are not a believer, then why do you suggest the universe has a hand in your life? Who created the universe? Who has the force that you cannot see? Who owns luck? Where can it be bought? You were created in his own image, so you are a replica of him that has it all figured out. I say to you today, you are the cause of your problems, you are the answer to solve the problems, thus, you are the virus and remedy of the problems in your life and your family. If you engrave the mentality that no one will help you other than yourself, you will see people being embarrassed not to aid you on your efforts. After all, whilst misery loves company, people tend to feed on other people's miseries. Self-pity is the first step for you to be dead socially, psychologically, financially and emotionally. No one will want to associate with you. Life is for the living, not the dead. Change your point of view about life. You are alive for a reason, and you can shape your tomorrow only if you decide to be alive rather than walking dead. Dose of motivation from yours truly. Blessing Marandi.